and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Horler at Cybos 2015 and I'm joined by Bruno Cambounet of Axway. Thank you very much for joining me. So what is omnichannel banking and how does it differ from the traditional services, online services that banks offer?
Well, that's interesting actually, because we have been talking for years of channels and multi-channels and now omnichannel. So actually, what is different with multi-channel or channels in general is that with omnichannel strategy you can start interaction with an end customer with one channel, like with mobile, and going on with the customer care, and finishing on a web online, web banking, or maybe finishing on a branch. The omni-channel strategies is that it is up to the customer to choose where any part of a process he wants to do it.
So on top of omni-channel strategies, how do digital services impact banking for the future?
Actually, omni-channel is one thing. This is let's say the channel. How do you interact? Through what do you interact? Through the smartphone, as I said, and online or even physical. Okay. But what is important, even if this part is quite difficult, what is important is what is the service you eventually deliver through any of those channels in the omni-channel strategy. And the digital services is what eventually is the value proposition of a bank to its customers. And these digital services are very important, obviously, because it's no more a push of specific banking services from the bank, the account management or loan or things like this. It's more services that will match the current life situation of the customers. Hence the difficulty, because the service in questions depends from the customer, depends from the situations, depends from the ecosystem, not only from what the bank will think of developing at one point of time.
And how difficult is it to implement these strategies?
Actually, the difficulty is that when you are a bank that has done nothing and can build from scratch, that's quite easy. It's difficult to get the approval of the bank, blah blah blah, but it's easy to build from scratch. But for usual banks, for established banks, they do have a lot of services inside their houses, right? And so the difficulty is to kind of identify pieces of services like loan management, loyalty management, account management, and others, and to be able to get those pieces of services together or bundling them together in order to deliver an innovative service. Okay, so I would say there are two ways for a bank: either to develop from scratch on services that they don't have, or to leverage the existing services. Might be a bit difficult, but most of the services do exist. The difficult part is really to bundle together or to orchestrate those services that can be considered as microservices in order to deliver the service through the omni-channel strategy.
Bruno, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.